Hey everybody, welcome back to my Pink Room of Doom. I hope you're doing well today. So this is the third video I've shot today in this shirt. So if you watch the videos in succession, that's why. I didn't do them a week apart in the same shirt. And also thank you for watching my videos in succession. I appreciate it. So what's going on, everybody? Thanks for stopping by. Please make sure you're subscribed, like the video, leave me a comment, tell me what you like or what I did wrong or whatever, leave me a comment. I appreciate all the interaction. But anyway, so today's video is going to be another discussion point. I like doing these videos, getting you guys' opinion and everything. And it's, should you upgrade your budget guitar? Now, I've played guitar for a long time. I've had a lot of guitars come through my studio and into my life and out of my life. The question has always come up, should I sell this guitar and get a new one, or should I keep it and upgrade it? Here's the problem. Sometimes you get a nice guitar and it plays great and it sounds great, feels good, you like it, but something about the electronics, maybe the pickups, something just doesn't sit right. Now, fortunately, that's pretty easy to fix. And if you do a little bit of practice and you have a little bit of time that you can invest into it, it's a pretty valuable skill to learn as a guitar player, to repair your guitar or to switch pickups or pots or whatever. It's good to know that skill. So today I'm going to show you an extremely perfect example of something that you could get and upgrade, and then maybe why upgrading can get you more bang for your buck, and as far as finding out some things that you never knew about the guitar that you've been sitting on for so long. So this is a guitar that I've never featured on this channel. So this is my very first ever SG. This is my Epiphone Sg G400 Pro. So this is, to me, a perfect mod platform, okay? If you could find one of these used, and you can find them pretty often used for a pretty good price. I got this one for under $200, and it was great just on the shelf as it was, right? It's got this really fat neck on it, which I think is pretty uncommon for this model. I think the majority of the other ones I've played have like the slim taper neck, but this one suits me perfectly. And yes, because it's got that fat neck, that's a problem, but I get over it. So anyway, so again, I bought this thing stock, and I've really only tampered with the electronics. And here's why. The pickups sounded fine, right? They didn't sound the greatest, but they didn't sound bad. You could use them. But the switch was messed up, and I never really got to use this neck pickup. And then whenever it did work, after doing that until it would connect, it sounded really weak and really dull and just not good. So I said, okay, I'll switch out the electronics. I had bought this pickup for another guitar. It's a DiMarzio Air Classic. Sounds great if you can find one. And I had put this pickup in another guitar, but I sold that guitar, so I took that out and put it in here since I was upgrading the electronics. I said, you know what? Let's go full mod on it, right? So anyway, switch the pots out, switch the switch out, put the pickup in, plugged it up, ready to go. So I was playing on this pickup because I wanted to say, oh yeah, it sounds great in this. I said, you know what? Let me try the neck pickup now because I can actually do it. I flipped the neck pickup, and this is where the surprise came in. That is one of the best neck pickups I have ever played in my life. It sounds so good. And it's just the stock ProBucker. I think it's a ProBucker. Whatever Epiphone put in this, that is a beautiful neck pickup. Put a little bit of like crunch, just a little bit of crunch on it, and boy howdy, that is an awesome neck pickup. And I never would have known that if I like sold this or I didn't upgrade the switch. That's all it took. And that switch was like, what, 10 bucks? And 20 minutes of my time to put in. It was more than 20 minutes because I did the whole thing, but if it's just the switch, you get my point. So this thing is so much better now. I fell in love with this thing again. Right, I had always liked it. It was one of those guitars that I'm probably never going to get rid of. I took the time to upgrade it and put a little bit of money into what I already had, as opposed to just selling it off and buying a new one. And I found out about the neck pickup and everything. And even in the middle, both of these pickups sound awesome. Plus that like one covered pickup, one uncovered pickup look just looks so nasty to me. I don't know why I love it. That's how my custom classic is. And it just looks so mean. So, should you upgrade your budget guitars? if you get a quality piece like this, yes, absolutely do it. Because again, in the long run, you could have something that is more suited to you, and that's part of the fun of modding, is you can make your instrument however you like. You put whatever tuners you want on it. You put whatever pickups you want in it. Whatever pots, whatever caps, whatever. I mean, even to the point where you can change the color of the bridge, the poker chip if you got like a SG or Les Paul, the chrome covers, you can change those to gold or black, the knobs, whatever. You can customize this so much, right? And generally speaking, it's not that expensive. So the short answer is, yes, it's worth upgrading it if you have a guitar that plays well stock. And I think that's a big indicator, is if you can get something that's stock, even if it's like cheap, you know, pickups and everything, if it feels good and it's crafted well, absolutely take that hunk of wood, strip all of the electronics out and put new ones in. Put a little bit of money into it. And I guarantee you, you'll have a guitar that you will love even more because it sounds better. So thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think about modding guitars, specifically budget guitars. Should you? Do you? Do you want to buy a new one? I don't know. Leave me some comments. Tell me about what you have for breakfast this morning. Do that. I like the interaction. So again, just make sure you subscribed. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.